Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle next. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. No problem here. 1 away. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2 now. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Morales.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's ball.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball
in there, and it's even now, 2-2. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. And strike 3 called as he. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Alex Bregman will be next. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Jake Marisnick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Kevin Pilar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Devin Travis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Saltalamacchia has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings.
0-1's the count.
And misses at it. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he got him swinging. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bregman.
And this is up and in, ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In now, Yulieski Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got a lot of it out to deep left. McCutchen racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And to score, the runner from second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line.
Evan Gattis.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Salty's got it, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kendrys Morales.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Barehanded in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Steve
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Altuve has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for
so
the
striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pillar.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading up for the Astros,
Aaron Loup is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Travis is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Jose Bautista.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Barehanded at his knees. Got him. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yulieski
Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Ready for another shot now. Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Hit on the ground out to short. Correa on the grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Steve Pearce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Astros. Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Springer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one. So we'll see what else he has in store here.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. There's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Make it 9-0. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Josh Reddick.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Michael Feliz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Pitching for the Astros.
Now ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Michael Feliz.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Altuve for 1. On to first. It's a double. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance?
Now
Jake
batting.
Marisnick.
Left
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The second baseman, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
George Springer.
Chopped weakly to the left. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Robbie Cano now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Evan Gattis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick on the run. He's got it 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 22.
So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.